Blind man or a fool, this grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Muy buenas, chicos. Como habéis podido entrar, nada más entrado a la guarnición, pensaba que había misiones secundarias. A lo mejor sí que hay misiones secundarias dentro, pero directamente me ha pasado con la historia principal. Así que nada, vamos a continuar. Iba de capitán bueno y ahora no, mira.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Y ahora, bueno, pues ahora que me toca verificar.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Tenemos tiempo para decirnos. Bueno, ya que hemos hecho el servicio y nos ha costado lo suyo, lo cogemos. Dios. ¿Dónde le están dando? Bien, ya nos hemos pasado la misión. Voy a mejorar las armas aquí. Y creo, si no recuerdo mal, ¿quién es el que me vende las cosas, tú?
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Venga, a ver qué tienes.
Show me what you're peddling.
Pues vamos a recoger todos los pergaminos que tienen pinta de ser importantes. ¿Cosa? ¡Oh! Me he gastado demasiado. Yo quería una espada, tío. ¡Yo! La haría pardísima. A ver, espera. Voy a ver si puedo vender algo yo. Joder, he perdido, soy demasiado tonto. A ver. Joder, a ver. Y si quiero vender, no puedo venderlo ya. Y además esa arma era buena, tío. Joder, es que da más 25 de daño. Bueno, pues nada. La hemos liado. Ya, fuera.
So long.
Hasta luego, Lucas.
freak.
¿Aquí qué hay? Ah, mira, aquí mejoramos las motoras. Guay. Pero está perfecto. ¿Qué iba a hacer yo? Hemos subido de nivel. ¿Cómo se subía para subir de nivel? A ver. Personaje. Aquí era. Ay. Vale. Señales. Siguiente nivel de precio de ataques rápidos. Venga. Se desvían las flechas durante los rechazos. Eso podría ser interesante. Voy a ver qué hay más aquí. La realidad de vitalidad durante el día. Vale. Aumenta la vida máxima en 500. Quiero subirme. La habilidad no me deja. ¿No tengo puntos o qué? ¿Y qué necesito yo para mejorarme esto? No me deja adquirirme la habilidad. Pues, a ver. Ni esto. Vale, ya sé cómo era. Claro, que estoy mirando que es la X y como estoy jugando en un mando de Play 3 y yo estoy acostumbrado a jugar de la Play, es a cuadrado. Vale. Aquí. Sí. Vale. Ahora sí. Vale, perdonad por el retraso. Vale. Ahora sí. Vale. Pues nada, volvemos a mejorar las cosas para tener al máximo todo. Y ahora nos vamos a hacer la misión principal. Joder, todavía le siguen pegando, los latigazos esos están durando demasiado, yo creo, A ver, vamos a coger el punto rápido. Y nos dirigimos hasta aquí, que es donde está nuestro compañero Besemir. Venga, vamos al lío. Vale, vamos a hablar con él.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Pues... bueno, vamos a preguntarle quiénes son.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
¡Dios! Toma, toma, toma.
Leave me be!
¿Y quería que nos manteniéramos al margen, en serio?
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Sí, solo me han partido la cara.
That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Ah, eso es mantenernos al margen, di que sí, me encanta. Ah, por ellos. Dios, ¿le corta la cabeza? No, le corta la mitad del cuerpo. Dios, al que le corta todo el brazo, madre mía. Mira qué cara más bonita.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Así lo
See
agradece.
his face. God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Se ha curado la herida con una X ahí. Se lo ha cosido y ya está, y ya está. Después de que le atacara un grifo entero.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Mi mujer.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Qué prisa hay. Qué prisa hay.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Supongo que no pasa nada por escucharlo.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Siempre piensa en su tierra el abuelete.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Bueno, vaya miraditas.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
¿Qué cojones? Hasta la próxima.
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Mal no se lo está pasando ahora mismo, ¿eh?
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Si me quita la barba perderé mi identidad. ¿Hay algún problema con mi barba?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Arian. ¿Qué quieres que diga hasta aquí? Pues sí, le perdoné la vida de Japón.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
¿Dragones en este juego? Bueno. Para mí que esto... ¿Yo qué quieres que le diga aquí?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Tenía que salvar a ti. Yo qué sé, esta mismo, venga.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her. From the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? Venga, va. ¿Tengo que elegir un traje o qué?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched.
Ah, bueno.
The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A ver, ¿cuál cogemos? Son todas igual de feas. No me gusta ninguna. Esta, venga, por elegir algo, venga. Ahora me tendré que vestir, ¿no? Listo, hala.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Sí, la verdad es que es fea, pero
A
bueno.
studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
A ver.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Pues no me acuerdo ni lo que ha dicho, pero bueno. Creo que esta.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Pues ala, a seguirte.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Vale, vale, me ha quedado claro. Venga, vamos al lío. ¿Qué quiere decirnos el tío este?
Grimi eb art ketzer. Dijven aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Ow.
Lo hacemos porque hay que hacerlo, que si no...
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Rebellion namen, vatgen favor.
Lo hacemos para no quedar mal delante del que nos ha enseñado todo. Que al menos la molestia ha tenido de enseñarnos.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain.
¿Ves?
Friends.
Uy, la música, eso no me gusta.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Ciri.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Necesito información, no motivación. Solo hago esto por Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Pero yo pensaba que Ciri era nuestra hija. Bueno, cada vez se pone más interesante.
If the gentleman pleases, please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace whom the gentleman
disgusts
need not bother.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II.
Hola. Joder, macho. ¿Por qué todo el mundo me trata así? Vamos a ir más rápido, que vamos.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
Vamos a hablar con Jennifer. Joder, no puedo hacer nada.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into...
Joder, pues sí que ha crecido. Dios.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
¿Qué eso? Se iba a preguntar. Pues ala.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
Bueno, vamos a preguntarle al lío.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Venga. Preguntémosla.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Pues nada. Me rechaza.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Bueno, te quiere dar cerita a la buena.
Yes?
No, ven aquí, ven aquí. También quiero pasar. Pues vale. Vamos a saquear todo lo que hay por aquí. Sí que, es que sí que ha cambiado. Vamos a ver. No puedo abrir ni el inventario. Oro, oro. Vale. Este era el que nos iba a decir lo que nos ha pasado. Vamos a preguntarle.
Jennifer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
De cierta admiración. No, que de Kovir.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even
Yo ahí no veo que ponga Kovir, Pero bueno.
Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Bueno, y ya está. Que si no, aquí no apuntan mucho y se hace el episodio más largo. Vamos a irnos a lo nuestro.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Joder, te he empujado, macho. Te pongas así. Vamos. Pues vamos a que nos devuelvan nuestras ropas. Vamos.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Es decir, yo creo que era obvio.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Pues a ver, aquí hay misiones secundarias. ¿Hacemos la misión secundaria? Venga, espérate. Lo primero nos cambiamos a nuestros ropajes habituales. 4 más 2. ¿Y esto lo podemos vender? Joder, pues se vende bastante bien, la verdad. Libros. Carta Jennifer. Así lo dejo para que lo podáis leer. Y bueno, vámonos a... ¿Esto lo puedo vender? No, no. Bueno, sí, me dan estas moneditas, pero bueno. Vale. Vamos a hacer la misión secundaria y acabamos el episodio. Ah, no, que son de cartas. Quita, quita. No, no, no pasa nada. Vamos a salir fuera para ver si nos encontramos algo más. Ahora tenemos que viajar. A ver.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Joder. Un poco bestia va a poner esto, ¿no? Vaya árbol, por Dios.
Let's go.
Demasiada muerte. Bueno. Aquí va a acabar el episodio de hoy. No sin antes matar a los perros. No, hala, ya está. Perfecto. Vale, ¿y qué pasa con que el viento huye? ¿Qué significa eso? Bueno, chicos, aquí terminamos el episodio de hoy. Todavía seguimos teniendo la cabeza del grifo. Pero bueno, aquí termina el episodio de hoy. Dejadle un like si os ha gustado, suscribiros a mi canal y hasta el próximo vídeo. Hasta luego.